I'm Jennifer Angel. This is your horoscope overview, Libra. Okay, so you still have Mars in your sign. It's going to depart very soon, and at that point, hopefully you'll have a bit of a sigh of relief that things will calm down a little bit. But certainly for right at the moment, and this week, right at the end of this week, we have Venus and Mars connecting in a trine, which is a beneficial, soft aspect. Now, Venus is situated in your solar ninth house, so this will mean a couple of things. Let's cover the options of possibilities. So the ninth house is really about travel. It's about higher learning and being true to you. So you want to be careful that you don't fall into step and to live someone else's life too much. Of course, no one knows more than you, Libra, that relationships are about compromise, and you need to be optimistic that things will fall into place. I mean, you can set your love list down, which I do advise people to do to get your thoughts straight about what it is you want in your life. But, at the end of the day, sometimes, the type of person you're attracted to and the type of person you look back at on your love list can be different, particularly right now as right opposite your sign in your solar seventh house of relationships is Uranus. It's a slow-moving planet, so it's been there for a while. I've mentioned it before. I'll be mentioning it again. And at the start of the week, Venus, and let's not forget that Venus is your ruling planet, so anything that happens with Venus, it's going to, have an influence, a significant influence on your life. So right at the start of the week, on the 7th, we've got Venus is sextile with Uranus in this area of your chart, and then at the end of the week trine with Mars. So it's very much a personal, there's lots happening in to do with your career, and some with money as well, but it's very much to do with the personal and love areas this week, Libra. So even though you can't take your eye off what's happening at work and with finances, you don't want to neglect love and romance either, because really, life is about balance, and it's the connections and interactions that we have with people which really are the most important in life. That's what helps to shape us for who we are, and helps to shape, where we're going and what we're doing and how we're doing it. It's part of a big part, in my opinion, of our learning experience. Okay, so now to do with business, we've got the Sun and Jupiter still in your solar 10th house. At the end of this week, Mercury, the communication planet, is going to move in there as well. So you want to get ready, get things organized. It's hard when you've got Mars in your sign, because it really tempts you to do more than what's possibly human to do. And there's my little puppy dog down there making his presence known, so apologize for him. So you want to just get yourself organized, because once news comes through, if there's opportunities around, then you want to be able to pick them up and run with them. So try to not fill every single moment with something to do. Family at the end of this week are likely to demand some attention as well, because there's a full moon in that area of your chart on the 12th. So anything that's unfinished business that needs to be dealt with, you get an opportunity to revisit that. So joy, hey? Lots happening. So there's lots of excitement. At least your life is not stagnant, Libra, so that's a great thing. Okay, love and luck to you. Have a great week. Thanks for watching.